My name is Lauren Clapham, Trainee Legal Executive in the Lifetime Planning Department here at Ashton's Legal. I'm here today to talk to you about the importance of making a will. A will is a legal document that outlines how a person, known as the testator, wants their assets to be distributed and administered after death. A will is important because it gives you the control to decide what happens to your assets after you die. Without a will, your assets will pass under the rules of intestacy, which may not reflect your wishes. There are a number of important factors to consider when making a will, which include who you wish to appoint as your executors. These are the people legally responsible for managing your estate after you die. You can choose who you believe is best suited for the role. This could be a professional. If you have children under the age of 18, you can also appoint legal guardians to take care of your children should both parents die. These individuals will be who you feel are most suitable to take on the role, rather than individuals being picked by the courts. You can also choose who you wish to inherit your estate. These people are known as beneficiaries. This could be family members, friends, or even charities. You could also include funeral wishes to give guidance to your relatives as to your wishes on death. This could consist of cremation, burial arrangements, or organ donation. Finally, it's important to do a will to avoid family disputes on your death, as it gives clear intention as to what your wishes are, which can help reduce tension between loved ones at the time when they need it most. You should review your will regularly to ensure that it accurately reflects your wishes, especially after significant life events. This could include situations such as marriage or divorce, birth or adoption, or the death of a family relative or beneficiary of your current will. This could also be if you're buying and selling property, starting up a business, or if there are any changes to the inheritance tax laws. As a general rule of thumb, it's good to review your will every 3 to 5 years. You do not necessarily need a solicitor to make a will for you, but it's strongly recommended that you do so, especially if your family circumstances or your assets are particularly complex in nature. A solicitor will need to ensure that your will is legally valid, properly executed, and as a result, less likely to be challenged on death. Preparing a will can often be quite daunting, as it's something that none of us like to think about. But the truth is, the most responsible thing to do is to plan ahead, and that starts with a will. Here at Ashton's, we have lots of qualified solicitors across all of our offices who'd be happy to assist you on your journey of making a will and planning for the future. Please feel free to get in touch with me or one of my colleagues in the Lifetime Planning Department at Ashton's. All of our details are available on the website.